All right, good afternoon, Hookah University. Smoke with Bob here. Hey, thanks for joining me on a Tuesday afternoon. It's quite a rainy day here in Texas. It's storming, so good to be inside and have a smoke. So how y'all doing today? Muhammad, how are you? Tana, how are you? You're having too much fun with these lives, Bob. Hey, you got to. Dimitri, what's going on? How are you? So what are we doing today? We are going to be discussing the Fox Hookah made in Russia. So, like I said before, I've had a lot of new pipes come in. Looking forward to review all of them. Today's the Fox Day. Thought I'd have a little fun with the little Fox intro music. But, so let's get started on it right away. And let me just show you some of the items that came with the hookah. And then I'll go with, we'll build it. We'll pack a bowl. And then we'll get smoking. We're going to pack today some Element tobacco. We've got raspberry, lemon, and calamansi mixed together. It'll be a really fire mix. So we'll do that as well. Jacob, how are you? All right, so let me flip the camera around. Let me show you what we got. Okay, so we're going to start here on the left. Certain things are, this base did not come with the hookah. It came with a generic clear base. This has a blue Q tint on it. It's a Big Max base that I purchased to go with this hookah. So the base did not come with the hookah. And also this really cool base holder here, the wood base holder. That was also a separate purchase. It's made by Fox Hookah, and let me see if you can pull in here. You can see the foxhookah.com logo in there. So that base mat made of wood I purchased separately, and that is about $40 US. Very heavy, nice mat, holds your hose. So these two items did not come with the hookah. The white silicone hose also did not come with the hookah, but it does come with a generic black silicone hose. I just changed out white to go with this beautiful stem. So anyways, you will get this handle, which is really nice. As you can see, you've got this resin here that's on for your hand, and of course you've got it's kind of, if I can zoom in, you got a little Fox logo here right on the stainless steel. A little short for my taste. Like I said, I like longer handles, but it's very pretty and it's very nice grip in your hands. So this will come with your purchase. Will also come with a black silicone hose. I'm gonna set the camera down so I can show you the parts here in a second. So it also comes with that really nice bowl, Fox made bowl. You got the tray. You've got a built-in diffuser with a slide. Very basic hookah. You just got the one port and purge, all stainless steel. So let me set the camera down and let's start going over the pipe, okay? First of all, I want to show you the really beautiful up stem, okay? So this is called the Fox Hookah Acrylic 2, okay? And it's a hybrid. It's the hybrid one because it's got actual wood and acrylic resin. So that's how this one is made. It's not just all acrylic resin or wood. This is a hybrid. So they call this the Hybrid 2, I believe. And it comes in many different colors. This is the color that was available when I purchased it. I actually got this from sobehookah.com. It was their very last one. They should be getting another shipment in the near future. I paid $220 for this pipe. I really like how it's made. This piece here is just for setting on your tray. This will go on the top here. When we put the tray on, I'll show you. It comes on and off, easy cleaning and stuff. So this is your up stem, okay? Well, the slide for your up stem here. The up stem itself, okay? Just nice stainless steel pipe. Very easy to take off the heart and just like that, and easy for cleaning, so you don't have to get the resin wet. So not a very wide open stem, but there's a really good air draw and flow with this pipe, so you'll enjoy smoking this one. Let's go over the heart. Very heavy stainless steel. You've got the Fox logo on here, and on the ports, as you'll see, there's no threading. Okay, both ports have O-rings, okay? So you would put your you just take your port, push it in just like that. Same thing, pulling it out. All right, just O-ring support. That's what I'm seeing. A lot of the new hookahs that are coming out lately have the O-rings. Same with the purge. It comes with this very nice glass purge ball that goes in here. You have, as you can see, your purge port has holes 360 degrees around the top. Okay, it has a center hole in the middle. All right, again, this one just push in and you're ready to go. Put this on here now. We'll show you. Just screws on. It's very, very easy hookah to put together and clean. Really like it. There's the bottom of the pipe, as you can see. All right, it does come with the grommet, and I already put it on, so it does come with the heart grommet. Okay, so then this goes on top of here, just like that. All right. Now let me show you the tray. Tray is basic kind of generic type tray. Nothing special about it. It does have their Fox logo on the tray itself. Okay. Stainless steel, again, kind of small, but it will do the job. Again, nothing intricate about this. And, you know, for the price of this pipe, I mean, $220 US here in the US, so you have to remember there is some shipping included in the cost of the price of this hookah. So probably if you were over in Russia, it's going to be quite a bit less. But for what you're getting a quality pipe for a very, very reasonable price, all right? So let me get here. This is your bowl port. Okay, very, very heavy. This is quite heavy, actually, compared to a lot of bowl ports that I see out there. I do like how they have that for the easy grip to take it on and off. Really nice, okay? So, let's see, I'll move this over here so you can see what I'm doing. Alright, so we just make sure this is on the center here. Put this on, and you'll be good to go. Alright, screwed on nice and tight, nothing moves. Alright, there we go. So far, that's what we got. Let me show you the down stem. Down stem has a built-in diffuser with a slide. Again, very similar to many hookahs out there now. The VZ custom that I showed you yesterday was very similar. Okay, you've got the diffuser holes right there on the bottom, and it's got the little cutout area for your slide to go up and down. Okay, depending on how open you want your diffuser to be, so you just move it up and down. There are O-rings inside the slide, so you can move it up and down however you want it. Okay, I generally smoke like that with all 3 sets of holes open. And that being said, my water level, okay, on this is going to be right above the 3rd row of holes. Okay, so we're not going to go very high with the water. Okay, so that will give me a nice airflow. It won't be restricted at all. And that's where I'm going to put the water level. Now we'll screw this in. As you can see, very simple pipe put together. The aesthetics of this is really, really nice. I mean, these pipes now where you can change out the upstem sleeves are really cool. So you can get many different colors. I'm sure you can go to fox.com and contact them. I believe it's on WhatsApp. They have an area where you can contact them as well. And I'm sure you can buy just the sleeve if you want to change out the colors, you know, which is kind of cool. But this is your whole pipe. Like I said, very simple, not super heavy. It will have a nice open draw once we get smoking, and I think for $220, this is a steal for what you're getting. Okay, so let's go grab. Oh, let me show you one more thing. It does, when you buy this hookah, you're gonna also get this really nice Eggy Fox bowl. This actually comes inside the box. So you're gonna get all of this. You're gonna get this. You're gonna get a black silicone hose. And on top of that, you will be getting the really nice resin handle, acrylic, and stainless steel hose handle. So you'll get this with a black silicone hose, which is kind of nice. And you will get just a generic clear base. So for $220, you get a complete hookah, which is really a good deal. So let's, I'm gonna bring everything together, carry this, excuse me as we go, grab the base, we'll put some water in there, and then we'll start packing a bowl together. How's everybody's day going? I hope everyone's having a good day. Let's see, Tanner says, how is the quality of the resin? Oh, it's very nice, very, very nice. Sorry, I'm just getting to reading these questions now as I was building this thing. It's kind of hard to read your questions as I'm building. Hey Bob, are you actually a pilot? Yes, I am. I fly a private jet for a living, a Challenger 350, and that is my my day job. This is my fun job. So yes, I do fly a private jet for a living. Been with the company 23 years. Thank you for asking. It is nice they package it as a complete hookah, still for $220. Absolutely, Tanner. I think for that price, I mean, how can you go wrong? I mean, it's really a good deal for $220. You're getting it. It's really complete. All you need is some foil and tobacco, and you're out and smoking. You know. So, and what I kind of like, everything was packaged so nice. I'm sorry I didn't keep the packaging, but Fox Hookah has little cylinder tubes for everything. The hose came. The silicone hose actually came in its own little package, and with the logo on it. Everything was packaged beautifully. Fox does an amazing job with their packaging. Okay, so you know what? While we're talking, I'm going to be using 4 cubes. Okay, so I want to get these on here so we don't have to wait too long. So we'll do that. Let's fill the base up right now, and probably going to be right about here or so. I'm going to fill it up, and then we'll take a look-see and see how we're doing on that, and then we'll start packing the bowl. Okay, let me see how that works. Let's put this down. Let's grab the pipe, and we'll take a look-see. I'm going to pour just a touch out. Try this again. Take a pull. All right. I don't know if you guys can see the level or not. It's just above the 3rd set of holes off the diffuser. Okay, so there, pipe is ready to go, and let's start packing a bowl. All right, so I'm going to move this over here so you can see a little bit more. Oh, we're also going to be using the Lotus and the Lotus cage for our smoke today. I used this the other day for my live, so I wanted to show you again. I kind of love it. It's easy to use. So what am I smoking today? We've got Element Raspberry, Element Lemon, and Element Calamansi. Okay, ratio is going to be 40 raspberry, 30 and 30. So this is one of the great mixes that Element has put out there. And for those of you who haven't had a chance to try Element, it's a really, really good Russian tobacco. I love a lot of the fruit flavors as well. So if you haven't had a chance to buy some Element tobacco, go to your vendors like hookahjohn.com, 5-star, and go get yourself some. I know it's a little bit costly, but you know, you have to remember, unfortunately, you're paying for a lot of the import fees and stuff. But I'm hearing that the pricing on this tobacco will start coming down here in the near future, and I hope that is the case so everybody can enjoy it a little bit more. Stefan, how are ya? We are reviewing the Fox Hookah today. I picked this up again from sobihookah.com. It was their very last hookah. They should be getting some more in stock. So we're going to do kind of a fluff underpack here. And like I said, I'm going to do a 40-30-30. So let's see. The raspberry is in. Grab a little paper towel. When you're using this Lotus, you know, when you're sitting on an eggy bowl, you want to make sure you wipe all your syrup off the outside so it doesn't bake onto your Lotus. So it'll be a lot easier for your cleaning, okay? So, anyways, all right, that's about my 40% pack right now. rinse my hose. Make sure you always rinse your hose between different flavors. You don't want to, you know, interfere and put other tobacco in your flavors, right? So that you may not want in there for your next smoke. All right, so now we're doing lemon. Daniel, how are you? Packing some Element. Okay. Going 30% lemon, and then we'll do 30% calamansi. All right. As soon as we get this in here, and I'll start looking at your next questions, okay? All right, lemon's in. Hey, I'm doing good, Bob. Thought you were going live later, so I tipped out. Oh, yeah, I updated last night. I'm sorry if you didn't see it, that I was doing an earlier live. It was supposed to be later today. Sorry if you didn't see the update last night, brother. Yeah, I've been, I know it's hard for people to see these lives in the middle of the week, the work week, people are working and stuff. But this has kind of been working out better for me than the late night ones. With family and stuff. I try and do them later when I can, but this afternoon works out a little bit nicer, for my day. But, and, since this is recorded and stuff, people can go back and watch this anytime. So, all right, so now we're on calamansi. So I did 40-30, and now we're going to do 30% calamansi. There will be no cooling effect on this one. I'm not putting any Moros, which is kind of like the Dark Side Supernova. Not using that today. So, this is just the mix, okay? 40% raspberry, 30% lemon, and 30% calamansi. This is a recommended mix by our friends at Element. So anybody wants some really fire mixes from Element, you can PM me. I've got a list of different mixes that go really well together if you're unsure of what to mix. All right, so now I grab my poker and settle everything in, get it situated the way I want. I leave the middle hole open when I do my packs, okay? So just want to make sure everything is evened out really nice, okay? And we'll get a nice even burn. We don't want to overheat anything either. If you're too high, it starts touching the nubs too much, and then you'll have a messy cleanup. And on top of that, you may have a very hot smoke. So I just make sure with using a poker, you really can even things out the way you want them to be. And like I said, it's a fluff pack under the rim pack, okay? So wash this now. We should be good to go. Coals are about ready to turn, which is nice. And actually, I'm going to flip them now. We're halfway done. And I'm going to turn on my fan to speed this up. I know you don't want to sit here and watch me pack a bowl. You want to see this fox smoke. All right, let's turn that here and here. Okay, and then let's turn the fan on real quick. I don't think it'll be too loud for y'all to hear, okay? All right, all cleaned up. Like I said, I like to clean up as I go. I don't like a big mess. And so what I'm going to do now, after that I've cleaned up, all right, I'm going to just make sure, I wipe all the syrup off around the lip so it doesn't bake onto the Lotus. And then I do, let me show you my pack. I don't know if you can see very well. Fluff underpack even all the way around, okay? 40, 30, 30. I'm going to put my cage on right now with the Lotus, and I want to see how much is actually touching the bottom of the Lotus. I'll see if there's any wet tobacco touching the bottom, okay? I don't have anything showing on the nubs, okay? So we're talking it's barely even touching. There may be a little bit to clean up, but not a lot, okay? So while that's finishing up, let's go put the hookah back, and we can put the bowl on. So let's head back, and then we'll get the hose on, get this all set up, and we'll start smoking it together. All right, let's hammer around so you can see what I'm doing here. All right, so let's slide this back in the center like that. Put this back here. I love this wooden base, okay? They did such a nice job, Fox, for doing that. Oh, on top of that, I will be using a molasses catcher like I always do. I've got the Hookah molasses catcher, so we'll be using this today as well. Put this on. All right, let's put the hose on. All right. All right, let's take the pole here again. Very good. All right, so let me show you this really dope setup. 1 second. All right, there we go. So, looking really nice, very aesthetically pleasing. Okay, molasses catcher on there. This is the hybrid 2, which has got real wood and resin, acrylic resin for the up stem, which slides on and off the stainless steel heart. Sally says the stand is dope. Personally, not the biggest fan of Element, not bad, but I think it's overhyped. I like Dark Side a lot. Dark Side is also very good. Fawn said probably going to pack some Element today because you're packing it. Cool beans. All right, let's go back and check our tobacco. There are a lot of good Russian tobaccos, you know. I mean, I love WTO. Must Have is also a really good brand. I mean, the Russians are really coming out with some phenomenal products. The problem is getting it here, as we all know. Very, very hard to get, and it's very expensive when it gets here because of all the duty fees and customs that are added to the price of the tobacco. So, but you know, I've been enjoying Element for a long time now, since I was one of the first people in the U.S. to get it and review it for all of you. So I'm very happy with it. There are some flavors I like more than others, but I really enjoy the tobacco. All right, let me see here. I think we're just about done. Okay. Looking good. Shut the fan off here. Do that here. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4. Shut this off. All right. See if I can do all this together here with you. Let's see. Let's come back for the coals here in a second. Let's put the bowl on because I don't have 3 hands. A lot to do at once. Let's put this on. It's the first time I'm using the Fox bowl. I've used the Fox product before. I have another bowl here. This is the first time I'm using their Eggy bowl. So I'm quite curious to see how it retains heat and everything. But I'm sure it looks really good, so I'm not thinking I'm going to have an issue. Let's put this on here. All right. Looks like looking good. Now let's go get the coals. And then I'm going to put the wind cover on for a minute just to get it started, okay? All right. So how I do my coals, I put 2 down the middle, and then a 45 angle on 45 angle for the last 2. And the cage is really cool because you can go ahead and not worry about them falling off onto your table, you know? So that's kind of a neat deal. So angle this. I'm sorry, folks. Doing everything with 2 hands can be a pain in the ass. All right, there's one on a 45. Let's do the other on a 45. There we go. All right. So that is on, and now let's go open up my closet. Haha, there she is. Let's pull this cover out. Let's put this on. Again, when you're putting this on, make sure that that this is centerized on your Eggy and everything is where you want it to be. It may shift a little bit when I put the wind cover on. I'll just make sure it's straight when I put it back. This will just help speed up the process of smoking. All right, here we go. All right, we are almost, folks. Did that hose handle come with the hookah? It's gorgeous. Yes, Sally, this did come. You got the complete, it's a complete set. It came with the Eggy bowl, It came with this hose. It came with a black silicone handle, and it came with a base, a generic white base. But as you can see, I changed white base for a baby blue tinted base to go with this pipe. All right. So it's set when you buy this hookah. You're gonna get everything. All you're gonna need is some tobacco, an HMD or some foil, and you're ready to go. So for 220 bucks is what it cost me out the door. Really, really good entry level pipe for a lot of people who want to start into a higher end hookah. I would totally recommend this set since it's complete and it's really built very well. It's got a good draw. A little bit louder than some of the other diffused hookahs that I own. Not too loud that it's going to disturb you watching TV. All right, let's try and get this thing going. Sally wants to know, where did I buy this from? Direct? No, Sally, actually I got this from sobihookah.com. It was the last one they had on the site. I did speak with the owner yesterday, and they should be getting some more in stock in the near future. Sobihookah.com, I was able to negotiate a discount code for all of our HU members. It's HU15. We'll give you 15% off anything on their website. There's no minimum purchase to get the HU15, which is really cool. So check them out. All right, starting to get a little clouds now. Hold on one second. Make sure that this thing is all straight. Looks like it's tilted a little bit. There we go. That's a lot better. All right. All right, let's turn so you can see it. I don't know if I have enough smoke in the base yet to see a good purge, but I'll try it right now. Completely cleared with 2 full breaths, and you know, I don't have a lot of capacity. I'm a small dude. Probably somebody like who's a bigger person than I am can probably purge out this base with probably 1 breath, you know, because I'm a small dude, so I don't have a lot of lung capacity. But as you can hear, it's not the quietest, but it's not the loudest pipe out there on the market. But it's a really good deal. I believe if you buy directly from Fox, it's 13,900 rubles. Just go to Google and convert it, and it's probably going to be in the 170 range, I believe. And plus, you're probably going to end up spending 50 bucks plus for shipping. So, I mean, what I paid for it was a really good deal. Mo, what's going on, my brother? Good to see you. All right, let's turn this thing around again so you can pipe. And since I got it going now, I am going to take off the wind cover. Don't see a need for it. And then we're going to put this little lid on it. So just make sure I lift it straight up here because we don't want to hit the cage as we're going up. Knock it off. All right, here we go. And put this on. So this cage has a little cover, okay? And it will kind of lock itself into place. So this way, you don't have to worry about if it does accidentally tip off, coals aren't going to roll out of the cage, okay? You can slide. It doesn't get overly hot. It gets warm, as you can see, but I got my fingers on it right now, okay? I can slide it around and get it into the position I need it to be, and I'm good to go. So do a stand back here so you all can see how this thing looks. That baby blue base I got with it goes with it really well in the white silicone hose, okay? So let's try purge again. All right, see, we're emptied. All right, let's start taking some questions. What do y'all want to know about this pipe or anything else? Please ask away. This mix is fire. It's 40% element raspberry, 30% lemon, and 30% calamansi, and I love it. Very, very good mix. And it's a mix of the water and earth lines. Sorry if I didn't tell you that before, but let's see, any more questions? I've been, finding myself using Egyptian style bowls a lot more lately over funnels, especially when using my Lotus. I find it works really well with a little underpack, and everything lasts probably a good hour and 15 minutes to an hour and a half without having to worry about adding new coals. Sally just said, just fired up a bowl of Tangiers, Cane-Mint, and Cashmere Peach. Ooh, that's a fire mix, Sally, one of my faves. I am a Tangiers freak outside of everything else. Those are some small clouds, Bob. Yeah, well, come on, Tanner. Let me show me yours. I'll show you mine. I think they're weak-ass clouds. Come on, Tanner. You're always screwing with me. It's ironic that we use more traditional style bowls with newer modern hookahs. Absolutely, Sally. Yeah, it's funny how we've kind of moved back a little bit, you know. I think the Russian market, though, has brought a lot of us enthusiasts back to using the eggy style bowls, because that's what they use the majority of their bowls over there with the Lotus, and I think that has come over to our country now, and it's become very popular. The Russians are very good with their products, their tobacco, their packing methods, their coal methods. They've brought some really good information over to us, and I actually love it. I would show you mine if I shared the screen with you. Laugh out loud. You know, Sally, I would love to try and bring somebody on, even yourself. But every time I bring somebody on, I lose reception for some reason. It doesn't sound good, so I apologize for not doing that. I'm getting some very good clouds. Don't listen to Tanner. Tanner's always screwing with me. Anyways, show you one more time before we sign this live off here again. The Fox Hookah Hybrid 2, which is a hybrid of acrylic, resin, and actual wood in the sleeve, which is interchangeable, which is really nice. All stainless steel, everything else is stainless. Built-in diffuser with a slide. Wonderful, wonderful product for a very, very good price. It's definitely a highly recommended hookah, especially if somebody who's new to buying wants to upgrade, let's say from a KM or an entry-level hookah like a Maya. This is a great step up to getting yourself a really nice pipe at a reasonable price. So anyways, I want to thank you all for joining Smoking with Bob. I hope you enjoyed this live review of the Fox Hookah. Check out foxhookah.com to see their list of pipes if you want to see what they do produce. There's a lot of different models out there. Check them out. Check out sobihookah.com. They've got lots of cool products out there. Again, if you buy anything, use promo code HU15. Will help you get a nice 15% discount off anything that you buy. And all right, Sally, I'll check out your message as soon as we sign off here. All right, everybody, you all take care. Enjoy the rest of your day. Be kind to each other. Be safe. Peace out. Smoking with Bob will be back tomorrow with a review of the Hookah, the new edition, version 2. All right, take care. Good day, everybody.